Shit. I fucked up, Alex.
What's up, dude?
I teleported us away and I don't know which house we were at.
Oh, it's okay. We're at 2.
I went to 2. Whoa, what the fuck? This dude is just hiding in the grass.
Oh, slut.
Man, it's a really good thing I'm not the one playing this game, because I'm playing this in the interim, everybody, and I am just doing a shit job. Alright, I'm gonna start the episode now.
Beat boys, beat there!
Games. Hey everybody, welcome back. We took a nice little break. Alex got some food. He's getting some chewing in. He's grunting, a little bit of grunting, as one does when they eat. What are you even eating? Leftovers? Yeah. I'm gonna pick up my mic so I can look. Oh, that's fun.
It's some gold chicken
Chicken?
with some chickpeas, some peas, some regular peas, not the chick kind, and then we got pasty.
I don't know if you noticed, but like right before we started the episode, I opened up another bag of like little brownies, and I didn't realize that I already had an open bag of little brownies right next to the bag that I just opened that still had one left. So I'm gonna grab that right now, right quick.
Oh man!
We have
Acquired the.
mission accomplished, folks. Brownie obtained.
That's what you call it.
So we got a lot done in the last episode,
We did.
and now we're back to you're setting a high bar here, Alex.
All right. Well, what do we want to do? Do we want to do number 2, number 3, number 5?
Well, I've been trying to keep
we-
my room clean, so I don't want either of us to do number 2 right now.
Okay. Well, we can do number 5 if we want.
Yeah, sure. That's not a slang for any kind of, bodily fluid.
I can't do number 5 without number 3.
I feel like this is some kind of like weird, like,
Wait, I might be able
I don't
to
know,
do 5.
fanfic for the kids next door.
No, I might be able to do number 5. Hold on.
I guess that didn't register with Alex. It was a bit of a stretch, but it's okay. Did you hear what I said?
Yes. And it just registered it in my mind. That's why I paused. But I'm gonna.
What a great show that was. But that's a story for another time.
I'm actually gonna do number 3 first.
Alex, I picked up the controller in between, like when you took a break.
Yeah?
It really didn't go so well.
No?
I was like flying around, I was pressing the wrong buttons, I cut some grass and some dude like appeared and attacked me. And then I tried to hit a choo-choo and I got electrocuted. I was like, what the hell is going on? I just wanted to do something to pass the time while you were getting your food, and I was just getting shit on constantly. I was a little insulted, to be honest.
Oh,
Here
that's
I am,
funny.
just trying to have a good time, play a video game, and everything wants me dead.
Talk about insulting.
By the way, we were talking about, when we were setting up, we were talking about dust mites. And I told you, like, oh, I have something that I could talk about.
Oh,
Because,
yeah.
everybody has a dust mite story, am I right? Like, come on.
What's that?
Where were you when you told your first dust mite story? You know? Everyone remembers the first time. Anyway, today, so I've been having some problems with my phone, charging, right? So,
Okay.
So my coworker, I didn't know they had the Ceiling Masters.
Yeah, this is where they I think they came from.
That's awesome. So I didn't tell
Actually, opposite, but I'll take it.
it's the opposite of awesome.
Yeah, fucking Ceiling Masters are
Yeah, they're terrifying. They're straight up like nightmare fuel. So I didn't tell my coworker that I was having phone problems
Oh.
or that, but he just brings it up out of nowhere. Like he was walking by and he just started this conversation, and he said that he was having a problem with his phone where he would have the cord
Oh, not text.
in the bottom, and it would be like loose and it wouldn't like charge, and you have to like force it in.
Yeah, I know about forcing it.
What?
Sorry.
Let me tell my story.
Sorry, I'm being annoying on purpose. Okay.
So, and he said what he found is he ended up taking a paperclip, and I will just preface the story with don't try this unless you want to like take the risk of doing something to your phone. But I'll get to that in a second. But he was essentially cleaning out the little input. I don't know if I mentioned this was an iPhone, like where you put the charger in, and it was filled with like lint, exactly. And I was like, holy shit, like I've been having the exact same problem. Maybe that's what's wrong with mine. And so I did that. I took a paperclip, and again, if you're having this problem, try it at your own risk. But it worked for me, and it worked at the end. So here's why I'm saying, like, you know, kind of do this at your own risk, because obviously I was doing it very gently because I was shoving a metal, you know, poker thing in the bottom of my phone. But as I was cleaning out the dust, of which, or the lint, of which there was much more than I thought there would be. What I did at first was I was kind of like pushing it into the corners. So like I was pushing it side to side, but I wasn't getting all of it out.
Okay.
So while before I had like a bit of a loose connection, when I tried to plug my phone in after I pushed it side to side, I made it worse, so it wasn't connecting at all. And I was like, oh shit, like I just gave my phone a shelf life of like 25 minutes. And I was like crap, you know, like at least before I could get it to work, you know, after wiggling a little bit, but like now it's not working at all, until I shine a light in there and I just realized that like there was a lot more than I thought there would be. I thought it was even possible to be in there. So I get the rest of it out, and now my phone is working, or the charging is like, works no problem again.
Yay!
So if you have that problem, I'm not saying to do that, because I don't want to go on the record as saying to shove paper clips in your phone.
Do it.
But, you know, 2 for 2. Just saying. And I was like, oh, yay, because, well, it's funny, because as soon as, you know, when I was in that halfway point where I thought I fucked my phone, I was immediately like, oh shit, like I'm gonna need to go get a new phone, like as soon as possible. I had 25% battery left on my current one. I'm like, if I can't charge it, I need a phone. But we got it. And that was my little dust mite story. Not really a dust mite story, but like that's what, when we were talking about dust mites, that's what I thought of.
Okay. Got it.
And now I'm happy because now my phone can charge a lot easier again.
Yay! Well, yeah, you gotta make sure that the connections on the cable are making contact, or else you won't get a good electrical connection. And
thank you, Mr. Electrical Engineer.
Yep, that's what I'm here for. That's the most basic terms I can ever put it in.
AKA, make sure your phone plug is in all the way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it won't work good.
Precisely. Fuck you.
And now I'm rewarding myself with brownies.
Oh, God.
I earned this.
Did you?
I'm like the guy that goes to the gym and then like to reward himself for going to the
gym.
gym.
Gets like Twinkies?
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck. Actually, he saved me right there.
The guy that gets Twinkies
Well.
after the gym. He saved you?
Yeah, he did. I appreciate that.
You know, he's just trying to have a good time. He's just trying to live his life.
Oh! Fuck me!
It looked like he was on fire there for a second.
He was.
I like turned away and I was looking at the recording because I was getting a drink of water, and that's all I saw.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
There's a lot happening in this room.
I'm a bunny
And now you're a rabbit.
There's still a lot happening in this room. Oh!
You have a fairy, right?
I do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Got a lot of fairies.
Get the fuck up, Link. Walk it off.
Get the fairy up.
Spread some pixie dust on it. Fairy. I'm sorry. That was very insensitive of me towards the fairy community.
Yeah, it was. She was offended. Actually, I offended it because it actually was a guy.
Oh, did you just assume the fairy's gender?
I did. Fuck.
Do fairies have genders?
I don't.
Are these even words anymore?
Can you fuck off? Thank you. There we go. All right. Those are arrows. I don't want them.
5 of them, to be precise.
Yeah, I already have 30.
Whoa!
It's Mothra.
I was about to say that. Wow.
Oh god.
That's some fun wing animations.
Fucking.
It's like, all right, how do we animate these wings? I don't know, just cycle between 2 wing states really, really fast.
You know, that's what they had to do for a lot of animations back in the day.
You only get 2.
Exactly.
That's what wings sound like. I watched when
I mean, that's also how people die sound like.
When Cuphead came out, someone like, because obviously that has the I can't remember the style, but like it's that particular style.
Like the
of
Disney
animation.
style?
Yeah, there's a word for it, and I can't remember what it is. There's a term. I'm gonna look it up. Oh shit, the episode's almost over. Oh, I'm panicking. Okay.
Well, I drink my beer.
Anyway, I'll get to the point of what I was saying. That style of animation obviously requires a lot of hand-drawn frames. So someone like broke down how many different frames someone had to hand draw for like each of one boss's attacks.
Okay.
And I don't have the number, but like when you see how many different frames there are, it's actually like really impressive. And I mean, that's a great looking game to begin with.
Oh,
but
yeah,
when,
it is.
When you actually like see what goes into it, you appreciate it so much more. My brother and I still have to beat that game. We're on the final boss, and we obviously he lives in Indiana, and we're playing it locally. So,
Obviously.
So the complete sentence was obviously it's difficult.
Yeah, I know, but
I didn't get there yet.
I know. I just like obviously he lives in Indiana.
Obviously, everybody
knows he lives in Indiana.
If you know my brother, you know he lives in Indiana. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so we have to beat that game. But anyway, next time I'll beat boys, we're gonna continue beating this game and not that one that I just mentioned.
Cuphead.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Yes, that was actually pretty dope.
I like that a lot, actually.